Maurieo Vlogs, number 268, 12 January 1980. Hello, welcome. Well, today is my wedding anniversary, my 38th wedding anniversary. I've been married 38 years to my lovely bride, Lindy. We got married on the 12th of January 1980. After a 3-year courtship, she finally said, "I do," on the 12th of January 1980. And what a wonderful time it has been since then. It's had its ups and downs, but we still look at each other and say nice things to each other. And along the way, we've produced 4 wonderful children: Kelly, Casey, Ben and Ricky. So it's all been worthwhile. And so today's the day that we celebrate our wedding anniversary. And my lovely wife went out and got a marvellous meal for us tonight from McDonald's. I had a Big Mac combo, extra large. It was wonderful. And she went out and got it for me. Oh, the things that 38 years of marriage do. It's been a wonderful time, and we look forward to many more wonderful anniversaries. Now, you might wonder, well, what else happened on the 12th of January 1980? Well, not very much actually, but it was a Saturday, Capricorn. The US president was Jimmy Carter, the peanut farmer. Now, famous people born on this day include American and Amory. I don't think that's quite right, but Amory, anyway, who is a singer, I believe. And in that special week of January, people in the US were listening to Escape, the Pina Colada song by Robert Holmes, which I have no recollection of at all. In the UK, there's No One Quite Like My Grandma by St Winifred's School Choir was in the top 5 hits. Again, no recollection. Scavenger Hunt, directed by Michael Schultz, was one of the most viewed movies released in 1980, while Triple by Ken Follett was one of the best-selling books. On TV, people were watching Chess Burrito, and if you liked video games, you were probably playing Network or Mystery House. Now, the only name that I recognise there, or 2 names, is Capricorn and Jimmy Carter. The rest of them are a complete mystery to me, which would tend to suggest that my wedding on the 12th of January 1980 was one of the highlights of that day. I mean, none of these other things all seem to pale in comparison. But anyway, we've had a wonderful time, and we've always celebrated our wedding anniversary in a fairly relaxed manner. And a couple of times the day actually passed, and it was a couple of days before we realised, oh, it was our anniversary. Oh, too bad we missed that one. So we've had 38 goes at it, at the anniversary thing, and I have to say everyone's different. And the McDonald's one, the 38th, the McDonald's one, is going to be the first one that's been recorded on YouTube. So it's there for posterity, or however long YouTube wants to keep it there. All right, so the background. Well, who is this? You tell me. Who is this? This is the background. So just let me know who this is. And then we go to the Hall of Fame. yesterday's topic was the mighty Waikato. Now the mighty Waikato River starts up in the mountains and trickles down into Lake Taupo, and it actually flows through Lake Taupo and exits Lake Taupo at this place here, the Hooker Falls, one of the most visited free natural attractions in New Zealand, according to the Spin. So this is an aerial view of the Hooker Falls, and yes, it's quite spectacular at eye level, and I think it said it was about 15 meters wide where it comes through that little opening there. One of the guys I used to work with, he's gone over the falls in a canoe, which is a thing that people do from time to time. So that was the famous Hooker Falls, and TC got that one. So that was pretty awesome. Let's go just back to today's background as to who is this, but I think the star of the day has to be my lovely wife, Lindy. She's put up with me for 38 years and continues to put up with my interesting views on things and ways and expectations. So thank you, my darling. It's been 38 years of wonderful times. Cheers. See you.